Okay, so we want to buy a car for $18,000 in 2 years' time, and it would be contribute money each month to a savings account that pays an APR of this amount compounded monthly. Find the monthly deposit required. So first of all, we've got to figure out the monthly interest rate R. Okay, so APR means annual percentage rate. So we need to take the APR of 0.01 or 215. So first of all, convert the percent to a decimal, move the decimal point 2 spots to the left. So that's the percent as a decimal, and that's the annual percentage rate. So divide that by 12 to get the monthly interest rate, which is this number, right? And that is approximately 0.179% or approximately 0.18%. It's roughly that amount. So it means that each month the bank is going to give you, or the certificate of deposit or whatever you're using, or well, it'd be more like a savings account, wouldn't it? The bank's going to give you 0.18% each month, right? Okay, so that's their monthly interest rate, and we need to, as a decimal, round it to at least 6 places. Okay, so 0.00179, that's 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, and then I guess we'll go 2. That would be at least 6 places, or you can do 1 6 6 6 7 or something like that, right? So that's the rate R. How many deposits T will you have made after 2 years? So 2 years, you're making monthly deposits. So what's the answer there? How many deposits will you have made after 2 years? So 2 times 12, there's 24 months in 2 years. So you'll have made 24 deposits, right? What monthly deposit is required? Round to the nearest cent. Okay, so we need our formula. So get our formulas out. So on your formula sheet, you'll see deposit needed equals goal times R over 1 plus R to the power of T minus 1, right? So our goal is $18,000, right? So 18,000 times R, which is this number. So we'll just do that times, and I'll just do that, 0.0125 over 12. So on the top of the fraction, I should have 32.25, right? And then I can do the bottom of the fraction separately, just for fun. So 1 plus R to the power of T. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go parenthesis 1 plus, and I'm going to go 0.0215 over 12, and then to the power of T, which is 24, right? Our T is 24. And then we subtract 1. Okay, so that's the bottom of the fraction. That's the top, that's the bottom. And just to be safe, we could just go, take the top, this, and divide it by the bottom, which is this. And we should get 734.66. So let's see what the what it's asking us to round to again. Round to the nearest cent. So 7334.66. Okay. And we could have done all of that at once. So we could have done this and then hit divide and put all of the bottom in all at once, and you'll still get 734.66. Okay. So there's a number of ways of doing it, right? I guess if you used a big just the number itself, kind of, or this number for the interest rate, that's another way you could do that, times put your interest rate in like that, maybe. a big long string of numbers, and it should probably work out okay also. So 734.66. Just if you're going to do that, just make sure you use lots of decimal places, lots of decimal points, because you are rounding and you're creating an error. So it'd be better to do it exact, but this works out also. So that's the monthly deposit required, $734 roughly, for 2 years to get 18,000. Okay, at this interest rate.